Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Lucci, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. And finally, we've already finished some of these side missions. Finally, so we're going to start getting our unforgivable spells. Side missions. Finally, so we're going to start getting our. We're going to get our unforgivable spells from Sebastian. We're going to get our unforgivable spells from Sebastian. Hold on a second. There seems to be some background noise. Hold on a second. There seems to be some background noise. Hold on a second. Why is that? I'm sorry. I didn't even know that the audio was on. My bad. That was my fault. My fault. Kick automatically turns on the audio, even in like the dashboard mode. I didn't pay attention. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is fine now. The audio, there's no dual audio coming in. Yeah, everything seems fine. Okay, that was weird. That was just Kick delivering the audio feed when we didn't need it. Okay. You guys are gonna fight? Pain groans. Irritated grunts. Alright. Sebastian. He's out here, I guess. Oops. He's upstairs. There. I'm gonna have to wait for him, I guess. Let's wait for him. Let's see what he has to say to us.
Over here.
Over here. Oops. Hey, what's up, Sebastian?
It's been a while. It has. Glad you.
Yeah, it literally has.
I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribbner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even professors know about this place. This way.
This way.
There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
Let's go to the Undercroft. That puppy's so adorable. He's a little shit, but he's adorable.
How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gordon. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Gaunts.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. Revelio.
Okay, first let me look for stuff. Look, this is all still early game stuff. I've been roaming around too much.
In potions. And was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle. He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard. Is that how he found this place? No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it.
You know, some background story on the Gaunts.
Again, mention this
background story on the Gaunts.
Especially Ominous. He has no love lost to his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him. Understood.
Sweet.
But Why does Ominous have no love lost for his family? His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Crazy.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells. Really? Like what? Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. A proper magical education ought to include all magic. My thoughts exactly.
Yep,
A spell
I agree.
like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught.
Confringo, okay.
And, to be fair,
I thought we were gonna get
I'm
Crucio.
admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay, sweet.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo. Oops. Nice.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick.
Yeah, let's do it. Confringo, which is this one. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. Okay. This is the top, right? Okay. And then when we go down, okay.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendium. Confringo! Nice work.
Nice.
How's it feel? It's a tad hot. You'll get used to it.
Can I not use
Incendium.
this over here anyways?
Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it.
Whoa. Oh, these are all just gonna fade out eventually.
Well done. I have to say, I enjoyed that. The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows. I would have paid to see that. I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I'm ready for
This
more
is
spells like this.
exactly
Hell
the
yeah.
type of magic I've been hoping to learn. There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne. I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do. Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up. Just
I'll be
let
glad
me
to.
know when and I'll meet you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. I shall look forward to it. Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier? I'm not sure where to start. You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he? Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts. Gringotts? When were you there? Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that... A port key? To Gringotts? Well, it's all a bit convoluted. I'm listening.
I'll tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us. I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Fair enough.
Trust me. Right.
Fair enough.
I
You're
can
gonna
see
teach us all of
traces
the-
ancient magic. Ancient
All the
magic.
bad magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that
Means pretty much
Ranrock
nothing.
somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the
Perhaps.
meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you,
As long as you
I
teach me
suspect a
those
bit more time
unforgivable
passing your
spells.
casting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I
Alright.
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So it seems we have to leave the Undercroft. And since we left the Undercroft, we'll have to
Hello,
continue
Sebastian.
over here.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? Believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in?
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I
Damn.
need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
So,
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you
Thank
meant.
you for making the
Sebastian
egg.
gets
You're welcome,
himself in
Cece.
trouble.
I'm
He
still,
doesn't
I'm
need
still
your
streaming
help.
right now.
Yes, quickly.
Ow.
Sebastian is going to be earful about this.
Because she missed you.
Did he just go in? He did. He did just go in.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
What the hell's going on? I don't know where to
It's
go.
a high of 97 and it's gonna feel like 103.
Let me see. We got one of the story spells from Sebastian.
I would like to teach you regarding
Did you get his spell, Kathy, when you were playing?
I'm not sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna change real quick.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, my sister's home right now. She just came back from a new job.
See me after class.
Do we go up? Oh, we do go up. Let's go into the classroom.
Please put your dishes away in the sink.
And I think we have to meet up with them in the morning.
Rebellion.
I was hoping to see you.
Yeah. First this. More important stuff. Spin that around, spin that around. That's it.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
I'm trying to increase the volume to a point where it's not too loud, where the audio is not, on top of the audio itself. Because I don't have headphones on. Trying to look for a right balance.
He did he? And so I went to the armory, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the
Things are going well.
Yes, which led me into a
Things
secret
are going
hideout
very well.
where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cabinet. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I told you no, right? And then you still walk in anyways.
Followed the map.
Yeah.
When I found the pages,
I was in the
I found
bathroom.
the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below.
Manish just got scolded.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
That's funny. My niece was looking for her mom. She was in the bathroom. She didn't realize.
Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Whoa.
Professor Rackham. I look forward
Okay.
to meeting you.
Haven't we been here before? Oh yeah, we have. We have, because we opened this chest.
Pages from the book.
Evidently, Peeves stole them. Let's
go to the
and
map
Jackdaw
chamber.
Stole them from him.
Please. To think it was beneath us all this time.
The robe is sort of glitching out right there. Look. It's not exactly perfect. They need to make it a little bit more fluid, but you know, if they did, that would have probably increased the simulation
This looks
or the
promising.
calculations, the amount of calculations for it. Sweet.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Awesome. We have one just like that. Okay.
If only you were here to see this.
I'm guessing he's talking about his wife, Miriam.
Hello, Professor.
My cousin.
We placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials
Invaluable
that you
knowledge
must complete
or power?
on your own. Do you
I
recall
don't
the
need
pensive
knowledge. I
memory
just
you
need
viewed
power.
in my vault in
Knowledge is
Gringotts?
power, they say. You need to prove it with some ducats. Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The
Nice.
trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the
Sure.
light of your considerable skill and all you have already
I
accomplished,
mean, he hasn't
we
really
shall begin.
given me much
You
gold.
will find
but-
the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may
mean, how
assist
can
you
I
in
trust him if
locating
he's
the
not giving me
trials,
gold?
they may be completed only
Hello?
by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It
I believe
looks
I have.
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of
North of
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade.
My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Fair enough.
I'll find you
See
at
you
the
there.
tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright. Guess we're both heading out. There should be some other missions. Let me check some other quests that we can do. That's Percival Rackham's tower, whatever. Oops. Go back to map. Oops, how many quests? Why did I do that? Quests. Assignment 1. Let's do Garlic 1. Wingardium Leviosa. Let's do that one. What did it say?
Time you learn.
Shit. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Should I need any of this? Venomous. Wait. What am I doing? This one, yeah. Use Venomous Tentacula in a car and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So I still may need to go to Hogsmeade
It's an
anyways.
efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Why is this so far away? I'm gonna try and fly over there once I get a chance. Let's go. I feel like the camera's too close. Oops. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Up. I mean, we could just, you know, not run. But this is more fun, I guess. Nice. I mean, it's really dark, but it is what it is. Let me fight some more over here.
You don't want to try that.
Oof, fuck. I'm not expecting that.
You may want to move.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Nice try. Oh, what's the light show out?
Fuck.
Incendio.
No one taken one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
There's still an enemy somewhere, I just don't know where he is.
Confringo. Incendio.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Where's Animagus?
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Protego!
Accio.
Just tap max the entire way through. Oh, my niece is screwing around with the dog. That's why the dog is making noise. She just doesn't know when to leave me alone. Got some more loose juices.
Rebellion.
Ooh. What are those?
Let's get it open a bit, shall we?
We're in the Forbidden Forest. Go this way.
Accio.
That's that. Whoa. What up, motherfuckers? I light y'all on fire. Let's go. Why aren't they being attacked by the spiders, fucking centaurs?
Not my fault you're a
suck.
deadly great spider.
Well, let's keep going. It's actually pretty interesting that we can fly through it if we want to. Are you gonna try and attack us? Oh. I wonder why he doesn't try and attack us. Let's keep going, let's keep swimming, let's keep...
You're the little
There we go. Alright, buddy.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh.
Should have kept your distance.
Attack him. Oh wait, no. Shit. I didn't realize my health was so low. That was my bad. I didn't realize my health was so low. That was whoopsies on my end.
Afraid to take it.
Come here. I'm not fucking with you.
Come here, rock my...
So what's gonna happen? Noise. Lord, where the hell is this?
Incendio.
Oh fuck.
What have you done?
Alright. I see, that was much better. Oops, didn't I grab it? There we go. We're getting close to it. Freak. Oh. Okay, good thing on Lumos. Oh, they are both my son's dog. Oh, jeez. They're so silly. Let's keep it going. I feel like the camera's too close. Is there a way where I can bring back the camera a bit? Larger field of view.
This place has seen better days.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're making a lot of noise though. Okay, so there's gotta be a fight or something going on over here. Nope. Guess not.
Revelio.
Back for more.
Now, dog. Confringo. Incendiary.
Oops. I'm just gonna speed this up quite a bit. I thought I was getting into trouble. Should be daytime, right? Hey. What up, homeboy?
We're not alone.
We were gonna do the other ones, but we're just gonna continue.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing.
All right, sweet.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
There's a whole bunch of them. Damn.
Gracie boldly stated.
There we go. We're going invisible.
Stay hidden and cast.
How do we Petrificus Totalis?
Oh, you actually did that correctly. I didn't learn how to do it because I just went in and he's all like, we're gonna go in stealth. Oh, we can do that! that's what the guy said to me.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis. What was that? Confringo. Leviosa. Something here. Ramrock said
They
so.
holy shit.
Leviosa.
Ooh. Alright, so we gotta investigate. Let's check everything around here.
I went to go try to pick up the food that I had ordered for Instacart, and then it goes, your order was delivered. I'm like, I don't do delivery by anyone. It's not giving me a pickup option anymore. And I'm like, so y'all either need to refund me or like, what's up?
Yeah.
Rebellion.
Just got these bags of money. Something down here. Well, something is down there, but I'm not gonna go in there. Let's search for gold. All the gold we would ever need. Did I do this mission with you?
Yeah, this is the mission you just kept seeing me die over and over again. That's now you know why.
Rebellion.
Unidentified item.
I love Instacart's chat system. You go in and you log in, and if I'm logged into the system and I open up the chat,
Do you remember what to do here?
you are investigating the goblin person. In one of the little tents, there's like a note that talks about why the goblins is there, and that's what you need to find. But I can't remember which of the tents it was in. Or just like there's a note somewhere in the area that does talk about the goblins being there. It took me forever to find it too the first time around. No, you're too far away from it now. Did you check that one?
It's probably in here.
There's a desk in the one that... There it is, yep.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Directly from
Orders
Ranrock.
indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh, that was part of it, I guess. Oh. There's still more. Guess not.
I will draw blood.
I will draw blood. Where's the candies?
Give up!
Incendio.
I didn't fight this before you were born.
Let me tap that ass. Looks like one. Alrighty, back into the game.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah, we found the entrance. Aloha more of this bitch.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Could be anyone. What is in this place? Fucking robbing all the ducats,
I
all the
imagine
gold
these
pieces.
rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last.
Welcome to Sambakar Tower.
Oh, research it. Oh no. Give me 1 second. I accidentally dropped something. My bad, you guys. I accidentally dropped something. Whew. Well, that was annoying. But I found a random coin on the floor. It says no cash value. But there's a symbol of the eagle on it. I have no idea what it is. Or whatever it's about.
No, Toshi.
Revelio.
No. Leave me alone while I eat my leftovers in peace.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting
After
to
this
me.
mission.
So, I didn't get to the store by the time the store closed for my
That
pickup, right?
goblins
Because
were
I picked
aware
up
of
the
my
chef.
vault.
Now I'm with Instacart, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well
But if
you
they have
know, it was
also made a
already
connection to this
past
tower,
due."
then
And I'm
the
like,
threat may be
they're like, "So we
greater
need somebody
than
else
I
involved in
thought.
it." And I'm like, "Yeah."
All the more
You
reason
guys
for us
sent
to
me
move
an
forward.
email saying that my
Downstairs,
food was
near the
delivered
entry,
to
a
the
reservoir
store,
of ancient
knowing
magic,
that I
like
never went and
those
picked it
you've
up,
seen
knowing that the
before,
store has
been
all the
unlocked.
items, and now you're
Commanded
causing
to
me
access the
grief
doorway.
about just refunding me my money of the items you know that you didn't pick up. You literally can see on the system that the delivery of my items were to the store.
At the map chamber.
And I'm like, and why would you guys ever switch it to delivery if I put pickup?
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said,
Sweet.
be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Find
A
the entrance to
reservoir
the
of
first
ancient
trial.
magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, so we got to drink a little bit of the wine with the food.
Yeah.
You know me, I don't drink. The equivalent, it was 4 cups of about 2 ounces each, so the equivalent of 1 cup of wine. think it was like 1.5 ounces, but you know, she was pouring us a little bit more. I don't drink. After that one cup of wine, I'm fucking tipsy.
What is the entrance to the first trial?
Rebellion.
Oh, it's right here. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Is this like a puzzle? You want to do this puzzle for me, Kathy? If it is a puzzle.
That's easy, but yeah, I can do it.
I've seen this before.
Sometimes, oh, I think the trials are fighting sometimes too. It's not a puzzle, or sometimes it's a combination of where you fight.
Here. Alrighty. I don't want to do the puzzles, but I will do the fighting. Really don't know what that is. Yeah, it is a puzzle. Is it?
Oh, yes.
Impressive.
I must have done something.
Yeah, like I said, this one's very, very easy because you just have to find a little portal and it just opens up a bridge. And then you have your items.
Well, let's open this up. Let's open this up.
Rebellion.
And that's it. Nothing else in here. This thing's trippy.
Rebellion.
So yeah, let's start this one.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Something must be different.
Okay, that was simple. She transferred me over to the manager. The manager confirmed, like, yep, the items were returned to the store. And he's all like, we processed your refund. They should be back. The refund should be through by the end of the day on our side. Just, of course, wait a couple of days on my end. I'm like, okay, cool. So, not that I'm not gonna go and pick up the food now, but I was on my way there, and when I was trying to do the check-in, I'm like, I'll just grab it in a little bit, take the baby to the pool.
Okay. Alrighty.
Rebellion.
This place looks cool.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Awesome.
See, I told you it's not really a puzzle, it's just a fight for this one. Which also kind of like has me really upset because and I could be speaking out of term, I haven't gotten to like the more end game quest levels, but it just felt like to me this is really missing a lot of the puzzle aspects that you came to know and love on the original Harry Potter game. Because like if you think about Harry Potter 1, 2, and even up to 3, though 3 is from the original Harry Potter games is where it starts getting really bad, you had a bunch of puzzles, and the puzzles were hard to figure out in some cases. There's not one there. And if you want to go to the other side, the thing's right there. Yeah, like you have to and now you have it there. You see, like they're so simple. The puzzles feel very linear. You know, like you just go to the next step and you're gonna figure out what the puzzle is. I don't even know how you get back, Lewis.
I'm gonna go up the stairs. I just want to see if there's anything down here. If not, then I'll just call it back. Towards. Come back on it.
Yeah, that chest wasn't there initially until you hit the thing.
Shit.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine it from both sides of the archway. Rebellion. Accio.
So if I go through here though.
Prime Videos is trying to charge me for something, so we have to go through and see what subscription is trying to charge me for. And I need to go that's Cece because she bought Noggin once and I told her not to do that.
So I'll destroy that.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
What did I say? This room changes or what?
Rebellion.
Oh.
Accio. More statues.
Ooh. Oh fuck! I just did a laugh, just get smacked in the face. Oh damn! Come on, you guys.
Man, I'm reading more about the petition to make airplanes stop charging fat people for 2 seats.
I think that's serious.
And I'm like, nobody told you to get that fat.
Damn.
And if you have a medical condition, then guess what? That's now considered medical travel, and you have the right to write it off on your taxes, but I don't have the right to write it off on my taxes. But it's just the entitlement,
Yeah, it's funny.
It's like, I made bad health choices, and now I want every healthy person to pay more for my additional seat.
Alright, so I'm gonna figure out how to get out of here. I guess we just go upstairs.
What are you doing?
There's nothing up here.
Revelio.
No, you have to go through the thing, through the portal with the floating stuff.
Where?
Accio.
This.
Oh, you have to be on it. And then go through that. Go that way. Straight.
I'm gonna. There's nothing to grab onto.
Okay, so
So, I mean, we have to turn on that portal. I know that, but.
the portal's right there.
Accio.
Now you have that open. Now you want to go through the gate. You want to go through the gate.
So let's work this way.
No. Like this, it's not as hard as you think, Lewis. You could have just gone to the floor and walked through it, and it's just gonna put it on the other side.
Seems like Orchard's
Are we on the other side?
from both sides.
Yeah.
Accio.
No, you see how there's no gate? Okay, now you push it over to the other side. No, don't walk through it. Take the floating thing and walk all the way to the other side with it.
This way. Ah.
And now you go through the gate one more time, and the bridge will come back. And then you'll be able to move it when the bridge comes back. And you'll be able to get to that side.
So go through the gate one more time.
Yeah. I don't know. I figured that out in literally walking in, I did the thing, I went to the gate, it took me less than 2 seconds to figure it out that's what I was supposed to do.
Something must be
So back
different.
to the gate.
Back to the gate. Boom. Well, that's a reality now. No. You have to climb up the stairs again to be on the bridge. Don't walk through the gate.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
You can get your items if you want them.
No, fuck that. I just want to get through this. We'll be back.
Get used to these floors.
Oh, your gear slots are full anyways. The only way you can get more slots is by finishing the Merlin trials. Like, maybe the puzzle levels are fine and I'm just too good for them. I don't know.
No, I just want to get through this already. I want to save already. I've been playing for already like 2 hours already. Well, I played 2 hours of Final Fantasy X too. This is already an hour. I have pain in my head. I have a headache. I literally have a headache right now.
I like how you're like, I have pain in my head. I have a headache. Like you just remembered that. Like yes, there's a terminology for pain in your head. It's called headache.
This one, that's it. What's with these ones?
Hey Lewis, what's the difference between a headache and a head pain?
I don't care.
That's a great joke, and you know it.
Sure. Ooh, I just stuck just in time.
Yes, you did.
Incendio.
Oh, fuck.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Alrighty. We did it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's still more to this? Fuck.
It's just a hide.
Accio.
Oh, man. Oops. I gotta do this part again. Oh, so maybe we'll get something like that. Maybe something to eat. Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, maybe. You can share some of my food.
What's that?
Just a little mashed potatoes, asparagus, Brussels sprouts.
Sure.
There's also the gnocchi if you want to warm that up.
Yeah.
You like the gnocchi better, I think. I don't want to share my food. Stop. I was just reading the dumbass excuses of this plus size model who says, "Are you warming up the other stuff too? Did you take my fork?
No.
Then where's my fork?
I'm gonna bring one.
I did. No, you don't say there it is C. I say C. I told you I brought one.
You lost me the first time. Alright. Alrighty. Ice cube. So in this area. That's where we came from. Nothing over here. So I guess we just hop on.
So this is what she says. Ready? It's a concern, apart from being crammed. I like. Yeah, just paraphrasing. Apart from your comfort, the small seeds could also affect your health.
Ooh. Did you see what just happened to me?
You fell and you died.
Oh, how the fuck did I fall?
You ran. You don't lose. You can't reach it. That's why they taught you Accio. You're so funny. You're like, how? And I'm like, by jumping to your death.
That's not why I died the first time.
Oh.
That's not about how did I die that time. Okay, so how do I do this? I bring this one over to our side.
And then after making such a ludicrous nope.
Well, it's there now. Before it wasn't there. I guess I'm gonna go this way. Can't you help me? It's right there. Oh,
Okay.
okay, I see it. I see it.
It's like, so you see that other one?
So what's the point of this one here? What'd I do?
You made a poof.
Why? Let me do that again.
Not right now, Cecilia. Mom's eating.
What other gears can I... Oops. Can I get rid of... Oops. Oh, my bad. Again. I don't know how to get I don't know how to bring this shit back. Go away from it. There it is. Should I bring it this way?
Now jump.
Oh, now it has the thing over it. Oh, that's cool.
You make me laugh so much. I'm like, oh, did you not figure out you just jump across them?
Yeah. So there's none over there. Ah.
And I cross.
Oh my god, I swear to god if I fall.
You're like, help me. I'm brain dead today.
I am, dude. I've been playing fucking... I'm playing too much.
Nah, you've been sitting in the heat too, so.
Yeah, it's also hot in here. And I haven't really eaten much. I haven't ate breakfast.
So, you know how if you're an independent contractor or you're a small business owner, you take the risk of losing your investment.
Yeah.
For the chance of making profit.
Yeah.
They want to remove labor laws that protect minimum wage workers so that people who actually have the money to invest in starting a business can get paid when they haven't made any money in the business that they chose to start.
Interesting.
And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. If you take the risk of starting your own business, my tax money should not pay for it.
I agree.
That's what the labor laws are for. Like to prevent, people who are in minimum wage of getting screwed over by, say, the rich taking away their money for more opportunities for themselves. Yeah, dude, it's literally so that corporations don't have to pay benefits anymore, and that's why they want to change the labor laws. Because they're trying to convince people like, yeah, but without these labor laws, you wouldn't get those benefits and you can take more of that money home. And I'm like, except those benefits are given at a huge discounts to corporations versus me paying for them individually out of pocket. And I also get discounts through the corporation as a benefit for partnering with them.
You literally play this game with one hand. At least the fighting stuff.
Not me, I'm fucking terrible.
Gosh, I'll do this fight with one hand. Oh, I'm doing that shit wrong. That was my...
7 people hospitalized after incident at Japanese steakhouse. Oh, I know what article I'm reading next. In Florida. Of course, what did Florida man do now? They are saying it might have been a Japanese or a drugs thing gone wrong, and that's why so many people got injured. There are no confirmations other than we know the Drug and Alcohol Investigation Force is involved. But
yeah, we fucked them up. Fucked him up. That should be, I think.
What a relief. Revelio.
No more tricks.
no. Okay, I just read more information from a different article. 7 of the people were poisoned.
Holy fuck. What the hell was going on in that fucking salon? What was it salon? What is it?
No, a Japanese steakhouse.
What the hell was going on in that
It's called Nico's. It's like I guess an independently owned. I haven't heard of it as a brand.
Shit, Kobe's Steakhouse is doing some subversive stuff.
Another pensive.
I don't know.
They said that it's under investigation whether this was accidental or intentional.
Fucking, yeah, poison, definitely intentional.
And
oops, I accidentally slipped this acid.
yeah, they're not saying what type of narcotic, but a narcotic is literally anything from...
All the gear I have is better than the gear I found here. I'm way ahead.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that any narcotics are mild, but you're talking meth, oxy, morphine. It could be the street version, so heroin, even possibly fentanyl being thrown into their food. They said that luckily they all got to the hospital in time and everybody should make a recovery.
Well, it should be like THC. Everybody was poisoned with THC.
I don't really know if... I don't think that weed is really a narcotic.
My father isn't guilty.
That's really stupid.
I don't think
No, he's just... You know, like I know hydrocodone, codeine,
That was years ago. But the pain
the
of
stuff that I
losing
had
him is
already
as painful
mentioned.
now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
So
What if
like,
I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough.
crack. I like how just they're just like crack.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world.
My gnocchi is ready.
Human emotion is
Okay, so on the
even the most well-meaning competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Shut you up.
Every year a student
Okay,
sees
see?
something sillier than I could
I am reading they're like, it is a complex chemical, but it is understood that it is not a narcotic.
Professor.
Like alcohol, it is both a stimulant and a depressant.
I'm so pleased to hear that you've
Can't be
accepted
a narcotic if you're not, you know.
dark arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about
Because
your
you'd have
travels.
to, I was reading the level of narcotic and
There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would
you'd
be
have to,
delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well.
smoke
I shall see you then.
0.5 kilograms before any narcotic effects start taking place. You know how much weed that is, Lewis? That you would have to smoke in one inning?
Another memory.
500 grams in one inning for you to feel any narcotic effects.
That sounds awesome.
You pass out before you finish.
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
500.
400 grams.
But yeah, best case scenario is maybe you can fit 2 grams into an entire blunt, and you'd still have to sit 250 blunts in one inning.
I don't think you'd even be able to keep up.
That's what I'm saying. Like it'd be. I don't even know how. Like, but
No, I'm saying like your body wouldn't be able to, like, the amount of cannabis wouldn't be able to keep up with the body that's processing it. So you wouldn't ever be able to reach that point, regardless.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like your body would just pass out. You'll get munchies. You'll go start eating, but you'd have to do it continuously to get that narcotic effect.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood.
So those are not the droids you were looking
There's
for.
a connection to Victor? Perhaps. But we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor,
Yeah,
He
miss.
argued with Professor Rattler about using magic to
There was a
remove
shirt I
pain.
saw, right?
Hopefully the next pencil provides more context.
Where it was
For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I
the
will
state's
be honest, I've no idea where
the
to start.
stormtroopers were all sitting
Actually,
in a
I
classroom,
might know of someone.
and
I
there
saw
was one of the
Savannah
higher
with
up
three ghosts speaking
stormtroopers
to a goblin once. He
on
seemed friendly.
Well,
the
it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course.
the
don't forget
eraser
My
board
studies. Yes, sir.
and bunch of lines. I think it was like 4 or 5 lines saying, "Those were the droids you're looking for. Those were the droids you're looking for." Like if they had to write lines as their punishment for letting them go. I was like, that's cute. I was like, that's.
Professor,
Especially, I
Have
will F you
encountered
up.
swirling traces of magic in the world, aside from those along our path?
not that I recall.
He's like, bro, give me some of that
Evidence of the
gnocchi. It
Keeper's
smells
efforts to
delicious.
manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Alright, sweet. What is it, fall now? We were in summer, now we're in fall. Well, now the seasons have shifted. And with that, you guys, with the season shifts, I bid adieu. Appreciate you guys watching the live stream. I will continue the live stream, I think, probably, maybe later tonight, probably tomorrow. Feel free to give the video a like,
I should ask
comment, and
Serena
also
for
be sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential
Facebook always insinuating I'm a hoe.
That's funny. I'm waiting until this audio finishes up before I exit. Any more mail? Nope. Alright, that's it. We're gonna save up.